happy Hearts Day to everyone. And the question for me is, any plans for the Valentine's Day? I think I will just celebrate Valentine's Day with my family, with my kids, with my mom and dad, and with my sisters and brother as well. So the best thing about Valentine's Day is how you share your love and your kindness to everyone, and that's the spirit of the Hearts Day. Share love.
Would I say I love you in a different language? So, since lahat tayo ay fan ng mga Korean, I'll just say to my husband, 사랑해요, 오빠.
So with the question of how should I know if I truly love someone, I think simple as I always enjoy whatever activities or even food that person's like. Even I'm not really used to that. I find joy in every single thing that he actually is doing, and I always extend efforts at all.
Hi, so the first one is gonna be my husband's willingness to listen. It is so nice to know that by the end of the day after your work, you know that there's gonna be someone waiting for you in your home, that you can actually talk to whatever happened to you throughout the day. The second one is my husband letting me do my own thing, letting me do my own decision. If in any case I fail, I know that there's gonna be someone that who's gonna be tapping my back, and will say that everything's gonna be okay. And the third one, and probably the most important one, is my husband letting me be a better person. He actually teach me how to admit my mistake and take ownership of whatever going to be the consequences of all of my decisions. So that's pretty much it.
So I guess the million-dollar question is, would you kiss your ex to save your current lover? Let me think about that. I guess I'll kiss all of them to save this one.
This Valentine's Day, I don't usually watch movies with family. I'd rather go driving, like a road trip with my friends and family, which I usually do and I enjoy most. So hopefully I'll be able to go out with friends. Happy Valentine's!
Hi guys, it's your boy Ryan Bella, and today I will answer the question, what is the color of love? For me, it's red because it's the color of Christmas, it's the color of Valentine, and when you ask someone to draw a heart, they will color it red. Red symbolizes love, desire, and at times it symbolizes danger. Because love at times is also dangerous, so that's why for me it's red. So that's it for me. Sending love and peace out.
I prefer to give my girlfriend chocolates instead of flowers because I think that chocolate gives more sweetness to your relationship compared to flowers that might symbolize, pretty things, but at the end of the day, they will perish and wither. So I prefer chocolate, at least for consumption, while maybe we're watching a movie or we're doing one a date.
So I had a date with this guy. We really had a wonderful dinner. So we both decided to go in a bar. It was really fun and all that. It was going great. So that late evening, we had to decide to have much more fun. But then when I'm getting down into him, it just stinks. So I asked him to, take a shower. But then when he came back, it still stinks. So I just had made an excuse, stopped and make an excuse that I have to check my phone. And then suddenly there's an emergency with my friend. But then that was my way in sneaking out. He keeps calling me, but then I never answered. It was really the first date.
Hi, good morning, HSBC Canada. Thank you for choosing me to answer these wonderful Valentine questions. So, first question is, what's your idea of Valentine? For me, The idea of Valentine is spending quality time with the person that you love and making her special by giving her gifts, like surprising her flowers, chocolates, and telling her that she is beautiful. Second question is, what is the perfect date for you? The perfect date for me is just simple. Having a long drive with the person that I love while holding her hands, having long conversation, whether it's good or funny or any topic that will keep our conversation going. And after that, having dinner while sitting on the beach. That's it.
What is something you believe about relationship but no longer do? For me, long-term relationship as boyfriend and girlfriend may have worked for others, but not for me. There should be the desire of being in love and committed at the same time. And even though you were just together for a few months only, you still can end up being a couple through thick and thin. Now, me and my husband are standing by each other for 23 years now and counting.
I do believe in soulmate. It doesn't have to be your current relationship or your true love. It can also be applied to a friend, a true friend of mine who I've experienced many times. So we share the same thoughts and same ideas in life, and we jive together. For me, that is soulmate.
Hi, Charles. Question. What's your one sentence love note to yourself?
One sentence love note to myself. I think how you love yourself is how you teach others to love. So it's important for me to know how to love yourself first, and everything will come. That's it for me.
Nice, thank you. Hi, Sheila. So, question, how do you know when you love someone?
Well, that's a tough question, but I think if you love someone, you will feel connection. And at the same time, you are not afraid to open up, especially when it comes to like personal life. And I think you will just feel it. I believe in. Love is something that you cannot explain, but you can feel it. That's it.
I prefer flower over chocolate because it is more personal, romantic, and it lasts longer than chocolate.
So, how would I say I love you in a different language? Siguro I'll give quality time. Tapos more on, inaaya ko sila mag-rides kasi mahilig ako mag-motor. Ayun. So, kapag inaaya kita mag-rides or gumala, ibig sabihin, I love you.
So, what I love about him is he's growth-oriented, gives me undivided attention, and communicates openly. Thank you.
With regards to my go-to Valentine movie, we usually share it with my wife, and we usually watch rom-com movies in Korean. So the thing is that the movies that I remember is What's Wrong with Secretary King and also Fight for My Way, because we really love the chemistry with regards to the actors, and also, you know, my wife still feels the kidding factor if ever she was watching those Korean movies. So that's one of the movies that we like to watch during Valentine's.
So, will I stay or go this Valentine's Day? Wala naman ng ka-date. So, I'll just stay at home. Pero to make it to make it special, I'll cook something for the family. Para ma-appreciate naman ng nanay ko, ng mga family members na wala din ka-date yung Valentine's Day. Yun lang.
A perfect date for me is a week-long travel in Switzerland. See you there!
Hi! Do I believe in love at first sight? Unfortunately, it is a no for me. Why? Because what it means is that you fell in love with that person the first time you see him or her. In my own opinion, it is really not love that you felt that time for that person. There's a big percentage that you like that person because of their appearance or the way they approaches you or anything good about them at that time. So for me, it's more of an attraction, not love. Thank you.
So, I think my preferred Valentine's movie is 50 First Dates and A Walk to Remember. Because these movies have very good plot points in terms of getting to know more of your partner, having an adventure together, and also having these memories that will last forever. And it will test their not only their patience but also their stronger bond. Because at the end of the day, love is for all, and love is together.
How would I say I love you in a different language? I would say 사랑해.
Okay, Ricky. Question.
Yes.
Do you believe in blind date?
Blind dates? No, I don't. But I'm open and interested to anybody who's interested. Any girl who's interested.
Alright.
What's your craziest Valentine's Day memory? Well, for me, that was back in high school when my high school crush surprised me. So this high school crush was actually from other section, and we knew back then that we liked each other. So that day, our school held an event. I was so busy. I was out from our class. Then when I decided to go back, upon entering the room, he was actually behind the door waiting for me and surprised me with a rose. And then my classmates were starting to scream, shout out of excitement. So yeah, that was crazy, unforgettable, and a fun Valentine's Day.
My favorite heartbreak song, Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo.
Hello. Question. What is the craziest thing that you did for love? Meron akong isa pero hindi ko pwedeng aminin. Let's be on the safe side na lang. This one is during my college days. Bilang science major ako, ang paalam ko sa mami ko is gagabihin ako dahil meron pa kami kailangan gawin sa laboratory. Pero ang totoo, manonood lang kami ng school performance ng cheer dance namin at nandun yung crush ko. Syempre, kailangan ko pa dun, diba? So, for me, that's the craziest thing I did. Na medyo minimal level lang. Okay? Hindi pwedeng aminin yung medyo malalang level eh. So, everybody, happy Valentine's Day!
Hi, Mickey. Question. What's your love language?
For me, my love language will be quality time because I'm the type of person who loves to create special moments together with my loved ones. Because every weekends, we tend to go to one place to another, and those are precious memories which cannot be bought or measured with money.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Sam. Question.
Sure.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Honestly, no. Because I believe that love is a process, and probably if you got attracted to someone by the first sight, it can be just infatuation. Yeah.
Right.
So no.
Thank you.
Sure.
Iconic celebrity couple, that would be David and Victoria Beckham because they're so posh.
Hi, Jet. Question.
Yes, go ahead.
What's your plan this Valentine's Day?
Well, my plan is to date my mom. I'll treat her outside, maybe eat in a restaurant, then I'll buy her a rose because for me, she is the most precious girl, and we can replace moms. You should do that as well.
Nice, sweet. Thank you.
If given a chance to choose what would I prefer to receive this Valentine's, flowers or chocolates, I would of course choose flowers. And why? Because flower is a sign of love. And preferably I would like to receive a bouquet of white roses, which means pure love.
Describe the best Valentine I ever had. Well, it's very easy. It's always the most recent Valentine than the prior year. You know why? Because I always spend it with my lovely wife, Irene. So whether we're just chilling at home, doing some home cooking, or whether we're going to church or to the mall or eating in some fancy restaurant, it's always special because I spend it with my one and only. That's the secret. Now you know.
One sentence love note to yourself. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you.
My favorite fictional couple is Henry and Lucy of 51st Dates. They're played by Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler. I just find their love story very touching, and it's a perfect example of unconditional love. It's just good to have someone like Henry who will love you for who you are and will always make an effort to make you feel valued and loved.
Guys, happy Valentine's Day. So, what is my favorite love song or what is my love song? That would be After All. After all that we've been through, we keep coming back from this too hard. Two angels been rescued from the start. After all that we've been through, we back from you and me. I guess it's meant to be forever you and me. After all, happy Valentine's again.
Hi H-Buzz! The color of love for me is pink because it symbolizes unconditional love.
Ever been in a blind date? Not yet tried, but if you're single,
Seth, question.
Yes.
What's your favorite breakup song?
Well, that's a good question. Well, it reminds me of my first girlfriend. Breakup song is "It Must Have Been Love" by Roxette, and it was used to the Hollywood movie starring Richard Gere and Julia Roberts. Okay, well, actually, that girl is my first love. She is my high school crush, and from that moment I was hurt really bad. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, happy Valentine's Day. What was the most romantic thing I have ever done to someone? It was probably the one that happened last 2017, wherein I actually bought a dog and then I gave it to someone, and it was a gift actually, and it was memorable because that dog is still alive right now, and I gave it to the person which is my partner now, and we're celebrating our anniversary in April. Happy Valentine's!
My idea of Valentine is that it is a special day of the year where people spend time with their loved ones, partners, or family, going on a romantic date with chocolates or flowers, with great surprises and alluring messages.